Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen. Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen. Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen. Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen, Grenita's Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious. Hi, welcome to Grenita Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious, and today's menu will be chicken sausage gumbo. Yes, chicken sausage gumbo, you guys. I got my grease over here ready. I have my sausage and chicken already seasoned and cooked up, time consistent. So I have my chicken broth. I have my flour. That's for the roux. I have my gumbo fowl, black pepper, soul seasoning, a little Cajun. Don't want it too hot. I have my fresh parsley for decorations. And I have my veggies to be fried, which is the green and red bell pepper, celery, and onions. Okay, so we about to do this because this roux takes at least about 20 minutes. The grease is hot, nice and hot. So let me stir in. Actually, what you see at the bottom is actually the residue from me cooking the meats earlier. You want to use that, and then you're going to add a half a cup of cooking oil because you want to add to that. And you want to make sure this is really hot. So I'm going to get started with this, you guys. Once I begin this, I'm going to come back because this roux takes about, like I said, a good 20 minutes. So, you know, we want to get it. Let me turn my fire down because I don't want to cook it too quick. And I made this before, so some people, you can just take your time and pull it a little at a time. But I'm going to get it in because I did this quite a few times. Actually sold it some years ago with, actually I did a seafood gumbo and it turned out so delicious. So you see the coloration of this. This has to be like a dark caramel color. It takes about 20 minutes, sometimes maybe 20 to 25 minutes because you want that thickness in it. So what I'm going to do is I have to keep rotating this and working it. But guess what? I'll be right back, okay? Because I don't want this to burn or stick or lump up. That's why it's consistent to turn it, because you don't want any lumps in it. You know, it has to be a smooth, really smooth liquid. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see what this thing is going to do and the color formation that it will turn. So guess what? I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We need this Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious. Hi, welcome back to Grenita's Hall Kitchen. Come on, you guys. You got to see this roux for this gumbo. I'm not playing. Yeah, it's constantly stirring. So I was switching hands stirring because I said, look, I'm getting this thing and I'm getting it right. Because when we get down today and eat, Lord, thank you for this food that you're blessing us with. In Jesus Christ's name, we pray, amen. Always bless your food. Guess what? Guess what I'm about to do, you guys? It's time to add the veggies. Look, ooh, you hear it? Did you hear it? Ooh! I ain't playing with it. I'm bringing some content. The Lord's will, you guys. Twice a week. Twice a week. Twice a week. I want to do at least about 5 to 10 minutes. Because you have to make sure you get all that inside there. You got to go around the sides. I'm using a spatula because it really gets it. You know, you can use a cooking spoon, but I'm using this. Look at this. And this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be, y'all. This is how it's supposed to be, y'all. Ready for the meats? Ready for the meats? Let's get the meats in there. Woo! You hear the sound of it. Yes. Yes, gotta work it in. You gotta work it in there. Let me tell you something. It's all about putting that love in your pots. I'm telling you. And when you in Grenita's Hall Kitchen, ain't no mistakes about this. No mistakes at all. I'm going to turn the fire up just a little bit more, medium, because I had it down on low. Look how it all just cooks in. You getting this, cameraman? You getting the beauty of this? Guess what? Here we go. We're going to do 2 cups of these. I'm going to fill up another cup, another 2 cups. And this is chicken broth. This is chicken broth. You can use any flavor you want. It's up to you. I'm going to pour. And I didn't cut up a lot of meat because it's you know, well, I don't know we eat it, but I know hubby don't. So I didn't want to do a whole lot. And I know one of my sons, he said, nah, because I know you're going to add spicy in that. I said, yes, because you have to add the spicy in your gumbo. It wouldn't be gumbo if it wouldn't be spicy, you guys. Stir this in really, really good. Oh, you just wait till this thing do what it do. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn it down on low. Not too low, like a medium low. I want to get in all the fragrance. Look at that. All the ingredients in here. So I'm going to add, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the gumbo fowl. That's what I'm going to do with that. And I'm going to add my Cajun season because I'm just using a little now. Must get more. And let me tell you, they say gumbo have to cook for hours, not when you're doing the shortcut way, and it still be so delicious. So I'm going to add my 2 bay leaves now. I have everything down in the description how you would do it, so you know, just follow that. Follow that, follow that. But I'm going to add mine now. Matter of fact, I'm going to do 3, but you can do what I put in the description. It'll really be up to you, to your taste of how you want to do things, because a lot of times we all are not doing things the way we see chefs do it, you know, because when you make it your own, you want to do it kind of the way you want to do it when that, you know, when you're ready for it. But, you know, I put 2 bay leaves, but you can do 3, 4, whichever to your taste. What I'm going to do is just taste the broth, just the, I don't even need the apple. I was going to add some soul seasoning, but with the gumbo fowl, I don't even have to do that. I don't have to, so this is simmer. Now, if you want to do it the way I just did it because of time consuming, you can do that. What I did, I prepped up my meat, last night. I already had seasoned my stuff except the sausage. The kaboski beef sausage is already, you know, seasoned meat. But I cleaned up my chicken breast, 2 chicken breasts, and, you know, skinned it and did what I did with it. Chopped it up, washed it down, cold water, rinsed it cold water, pat it dry, seasoned it up, and put it in the refrigerator. I diced up all my sides, you know, the red bell pepper, the green bell pepper, the onions, the celery. I did that all last night. Because I said with me it's time consuming because I'm doing other things. So when I come before you, so things won't be so dragged out long. I already have stuff ready with the seasoning. I don't even have to use soul seasoning. It's up to you if you want to. I was just going to add a little bit because I like to taste my food. I don't even need to add the black pepper. This was all if I needed it. But if you need it, go ahead and add it. It's still down in the description. But make sure you have your chicken broth, enough chicken broth, and make sure you have your pure ground gumbo fowl because you're definitely going to need that. And that's what I tasted here. And it tastes, let me tell you something, the broth will turn into gravy. It tastes so good already. But I'm going to let it simmer for like about a good 30 to 40 minutes down on low heat. I'm going to actually turn it down really low because I don't want to rush the pot. And you know, then when it's done, we'll come back. Make sure you have your rice. Always have your rice. I like to have mine already ready, so I cooked the rice earlier, so it's already ready. When I'm ready to put it in the bowl, so you guys can see my son, the cameraman, Preston. He's going to be the taster for the day. I don't always want to taste the food, so I try to give my son's opportunity on different times where they will be coming and tasting the food for their mom. And they're very honest, because if it ain't good, they sure going to tell you. Trust me. If it's delicious, they're going to give you that thumbs up delicious. Okay, so I'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go nowhere, because you don't want to miss this. It's simply delicious. Hey, welcome back to Granita's Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious. Guess what, you guys? The pot is done and ready. And my cameraman is actually going to taste it. So guess what? Let's get this thing started. Okay? Let's get it started. He want a big spoon because he's a big boy. Big boy, big eater. Okay? You ready?
Go ahead and come off.
All right, Preston. See, I'm not a good camera person. I flipped it the wrong way and had my thumb in the way. Oh, no.
So what do we have here today, Mom?
We have gumbo chicken sausage and a gravy. Okay, with white rice and little fresh parsley sprinkled on top for decorations. Now that's very hot, son. You better blow it. Yeah.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Don't need nothing added to it? You sure about that? Know how I know you telling the truth? Because you ain't put it down yet. And you still got to get me back on the camera. So guess what? Get me back on the camera so you can enjoy your food. See, you guys? It's simply delicious. It's simply delicious. It's simply delicious. Granita Hall Kitchen. It's simply delicious. Gumbo chicken sausage and what? Gravy. Whoa, I'll see you guys Thursday because I got something delicious for you guys. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to surprise you. How about that? It's nothing like surprises. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, okay, next Tuesday. Cameraman said, see, that's how much I love to cook. I forgot tomorrow was Friday, you guys. But guess what? That's what makes it so real, right? Ain't fake, ain't phony, ain't set up. Real. Because you can forget even when you're recording or going live. So guess what? I'll see you Tuesday. Granita's Hall Kitchen. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I like to hear your comments though. Come on, you guys. Cook some of this delicious food. Quick, fast, and a hurry. Delicious. It's simply delicious. And give me back your feedback. I would love to hear from it. Because guess what? You can do it and make it your own. You don't even have to do it like me. You can add what you got and do what you want. And guess what? It's no mistakes in what you do. There's no accidents. Because as long as you enjoying it, that's all that matters. Bye-bye. It's simply delicious.